What's going on, folks? Matt here. Just got done with my workout and wanted to touch on a topic after watching the CoffeeZilla video about Yotta Bank, Yotta Savings, whatever they're called, and the 85,000 users' bank accounts that have been frozen, over $150 million frozen. And while it does sound like folks should be able to get their money back, there's still some uncertainty, but this is a complete disaster that a financial product heavily promoted by finance YouTubers, as I was watching his video, another one yet again is causing problems and challenges for so many people, innocent people out there who were trying to raise money, save money for different events like a wedding or having a baby or buying their first home. And all of a sudden these things are happening, people falling behind on their mortgages and bills because of the mismanagement of people's money. And while Yotta is not the only person responsible in this whole situation, the finance YouTubers are not the only people responsible in this situation. You know, there's also, I believe, a company called Synapse, another company called Evolve, where those two companies are now having some kind of dispute about the ledger of the people's money and what's actually being reported and what's actually, true, what the information is. And from the video that I just saw with CoffeeZilla, it sounds like there's, it's still in the middle of trying to work things out, still playing that blame game of like who is at fault or who is responsible for this current situation. But at the end of the day, I still go back to the finance YouTubers. As someone who also makes personal finance content on YouTube, we have a responsibility to be honest and forthcoming with our community, with our viewers. And if people in my community, all of a sudden I was promoting some product that took people's money and, all of a sudden was turning out to be some kind of a scam or some kind of, not a good product, well, I would own up to that. I wouldn't just be deleting videos. I would actually address the situation. And I think that is what is missing from a lot of these finance YouTubers. We saw it with FTX, radio silence, and now we're seeing it with this. However, a lot of people are not dumb. People understand what is going on. So folks out there who have been promoting this product, this is a PSA, a public service announcement. Let your platform speak to what's going on and be on the forefront of trying to get people whole, make people whole with what has happened, because this is unacceptable. This is another disaster, just almost not FTX level, obviously, but still similar in the sense that a company is not doing well and all these people, personalities, YouTubers are going silent and not addressing the situation. So I definitely empathize with people out there. I truly hope that people get their money back, get to the point where they can pay for their weddings and pay for, any hospital bills or whatever the situations that they're in, and that these YouTubers address the situation, address the problem, and talk about it and make sure that they work with Yotta, work with Evolve, work with Synapse to make people whole. You owe that to your community. This is just for awareness, nothing else. Not here to put blame, not here to say, oh, people shouldn't be listening to YouTubers, because at the end of the day, yes, we follow these people because they're out here putting decent information at times, but at the same time, when you put something bad out there, you have a responsibility to own up to it. So finance YouTubers, do your job, take responsibility, and start talking about this situation that you have some partial responsibility for.